In Gotham, there are two ways to ruin your life. You can lie to the Joker, or you can tell him the truth. Johnny chose honesty. Two-Face kidnapped his wife and told him to pull the trigger on the clown prince of crime. Johnny knew one thing for sure: he couldn't kill the Joker. So he did the unthinkable. He went straight to him, confessed everything, and begged. The funny part? The Joker didn't save Johnny because he cared. He saved him because tonight, Johnny was going to learn what loyalty actually costs. Plot twist, baby. This story isn't about rescuing a wife. It's about surviving the punchline. Johnny didn't remember how Two-Face let him go. 1 minute, he was tied to a chair, Harvey Dent calmly explaining why his wife had to suffer. The next, Johnny was walking through Gotham like a ghost, words still ringing in his skull. "You work for a sick man," Two-Face had said. "A man who will laugh over your corpse, not because you're worthless, but because death is the joke." Then the deal. Kill the Joker, get your wife back. Simple. Impossible. Johnny ended up on a rooftop without realizing he'd chosen it, staring down, thinking about gravity like it might forgive him. There was no world where he killed the Joker. There was no world where he beat Two-Face. So he waited, hours, until the only option left didn't feel brave, just honest. The Joker's warehouse smelled like gasoline and bad decisions. Johnny walked in late. Joker noticed immediately. "Late," Joker said, before kicking him straight in the balls. Johnny folded. Joker laughed. "Now," he said, crouching down, "do we have a problem?" Johnny, choking on pain, decided this was the moment where lying officially got him killed. So he told the truth. The kidnapping, the threat, the order to pull the trigger. Joker didn't erupt, didn't blink. He raised a gun and pressed it to Johnny's forehead. "Why?" Joker asked calmly. "Would you tell me that?" Johnny swallowed. "Because I don't know what else to do." Joker burst out laughing. "Oh, Johnny boy," he said, lowering the gun. "I'm kidding. Let's go ruin Harvey Dent's whole week." The next morning, Two-Face stepped outside to grab his paper. Something hit his face. Blood. One of his men, hanging upside down, smiling like he died mid-scream. That was the opening joke. Bars exploded. Cars burned. Henchmen vanished across Gotham like bad investments. At Dent's farm, animals were slaughtered with surgical cruelty. Killer Croc helped, humming to himself like it was yard work. By night 3, Two-Face understood something important. This wasn't retaliation. It was rehearsal. So he called Joker. Joker answered immediately. "Zoo," he said. "Trust me." Gotham Zoo was packed with men, guns, and bad confidence. Two-Face tried to negotiate. "A war benefits no one," he said. Joker laughed. "Harvey, buddy, I benefit." Johnny was pulled forward. Then Johnny's wife, alive, shaking. Joker smiled wide. "You never told me she was beautiful." Two-Face lifted his phone. "One call," he warned. "Everyone here dies." Joker stepped forward. "Too slow." Harvey laughed, and then screamed. Joker had removed his glove earlier for a reason. His hand was packed with broken shards of glass, embedded into his skin. When he brushed past Two-Face, he slashed his wrist open like paper. Gunfire erupted. The gorilla opened fire. Harley Quinn ripped the mask off mid-laughter as the zoo became a massacre. Joker walked over to Harvey as he collapsed. "You're my cash register now," he said. "And someday, I'm going to kill you." He leaned closer. "I just want you awake for it." Johnny thought that was the end. It wasn't even close. Joker did the deed with Johnny's wife in the backseat while Johnny waited outside. When Joker finished, he zipped up, smiled, and said, "That makes us even, right?" He sent her home with money. Then he took Johnny drinking. They stopped at a store. Joker smashed the register. When the cashier protested, Joker shot him. Not out of anger, just because the vibe was off. Then he took Johnny to a random apartment. "Where are we?" Johnny whispered. "Shut up," Joker said. He picked the lock. An old couple lived there. They didn't scream for long. Afterward, Joker lay on their bed, staring at the ceiling like he'd had a great day. "So," Joker asked casually, "what's the moral of the story, Johnny?" Johnny sat frozen on the floor. He finally understood. Honesty didn't save him. Loyalty didn't protect him. Surviving the Joker wasn't about being useful. It was about being owned. Joker laughed. "Hope you learned a lot today."